Comrade Sonxay Siphandon visited and spoke with the commanders and soldiers of the 605th Battalion on January 9, 2024, on the occasion of the 75th anniversary of the founding of the Lao People's Army, 20th January 1949 to 20th January 2024. Prime Minister Comrade Sonxay Siphandon, a member of the Politburo and Party Central Committee, and his entourage on Tuesday visited the 605th Battalion in Vientiane capital, where he was warmly welcomed by the senior army leaders and key personnel from the 605th Battalion, while senior officials from the Ministry of National Defense and local authorities also participated in the event. Comrade Lieutenant Vongkam Pomakon, a member of the Party Central Committee and Deputy Minister of Defense, as well as the Party Command Committee of the 605th Battalion, welcomed them. Colonel Pasert Thieng Tham, the head of the 605th Battalion, reported that the battalion plays an important role as the Chief of Staff for the Ministry of Defense in ensuring peace under the comprehensive direct supervision and command of the Party Committee of the Ministry of Defense. It serves as the main force in carrying out national defense and peacekeeping tasks to support the Corps and the infantry. The battalion has also organized forces to build a political base within the scope of the Corps, coordinating with the surrounding Corps and local authorities to protect and maintain a peaceful situation. They have focused on improving and strengthening forces in all aspects with a particular emphasis on training and implementing a unified work plan. They have also directed the Party Committee, Command Committee at each level, and the Basic Guard Department to develop officers through self-reliance, self-grouping, and self-strengthening, with a focus on increasing agricultural and animal husbandry production to improve the living conditions of military personnel. Additionally, they have paid attention to the management of military technical vehicles for quality and long-term use. The battalion has made significant achievements in various areas related to its political duties. Comrade Sonxay Siphandon highly appreciated the Lao People's national economic development, as well as the successes, conveniences, difficulties, and challenges faced by the government in protecting and developing the country. In this context, he emphasized that the Party Commanding Committee, as well as the staff combatants of the 605th Battalion, must strengthen their political qualities to effectively implement the party's national defense and comprehensive security policy. This should be done in conjunction with the organization of the party and government's two national agendas, which involve addressing economic, financial, and drug-related issues, while also building a political foundation for comprehensive rural development, strengthening the national defense network, and connecting the village defense group, Songde, with village development. The party should strive to create provinces as strategic units, cities as comprehensive and strong units, and villages as strong development units. It is also important to improve the work plan to be revolutionary, scientific, realistic, and transparent, with clear division of work and assigned responsibilities. A creative and bold leadership plan should be in place with a willingness to take responsibility for the outcomes and losses in implementation of political duties and specialized subjects falling within the scope of responsibility. The nation's and people's common interests should serve as the basis for decision-making. Efforts should be made to actively improve forces in all aspects, with a focus on firmness and strength. Management, leadership, and command systems should be improved, and various types of forces should be enhanced with a focus on quality. Military technical vehicles should be effectively managed to ensure readiness for combat. The Army should significantly contribute to the creation of strong economic, cultural, and social foundations in the local area, helping people improve their materials and mental well-being. Cooperation and assistance with strategic military partners and socialist brothers countries should be prioritized to enhance the Army's construction. The Army, specifically the Comrades Army Corps, should have modern plans and capabilities while fulfilling its role as the core force in protecting and building the nation's development. The Army should lead in all areas of work, overcoming obstacles to complete all tasks and serving as the Revolutionary Corps Force and a sharp instrument of the party. The 605th Battalion was also recognized for its contributions, and additional factors were discussed. It is said that the army belongs to the people because its soldiers come from among the people and serves the interests of the nation. It has gained the people's support through the establishment of the Lao People's Revolutionary Party. The army developed from the local armed forces. This meant it comprised strong-willed people who were determined to fight to free Laos citizens from the domination of foreign aggressors. They sought independence, power, and sovereignty for Laos to serve the country's best interests. After the country was established on December 2, 1975, the relationship between the people and army has not changed. Army Day is supported by the people every year. People donate food, basic necessities, and rice for the army. The army continues to enjoy a good relationship with all ethnic groups across the country. Lao people and the army have continued to uphold this good tradition, which existed long before the establishment of the Lao People's Army Day to this day.